The Trailblazer Award honors individuals who have made groundbreaking contributions to the dance industry, pushing boundaries and setting new standards of excellence. It recognizes those who have pioneered unique artistic styles that inspire future generations of dancers and artists. The commitment to expanding the reach and impact of dance across various platforms from stage to screen makes this recipient Jamal Sims, our 2024 Trailblazer.
Please welcome award-winning renowned director, producer, choreographer, and creative visionary of film and television from Hairspray, Rock of Ages, What Men Want, Glee, Boogie Nights, The Oscars, So You Think You Can Dance, and many more, the brilliant, dynamic Adam Shankman.
Oh, you guys, knock it off. So, I'm here tonight to talk uncharacteristically about someone other than myself. It's gonna be a little awkward, but I love a challenge, so let's give it a shot. I met Jamal, oh, there I am. I'm back in the story. That is so crazy, guys. Anyway, I met Jamal Sims in 1994 when I directed and choreographed a massive AIDS benefit for AIDS assistance and research. He was a dancer for a new outrageous cultural anomaly named RuPaul Charles, who had just burst onto the international music scene with his hit record, Supermodel of the World. Jamal was special. He was willing, he was fun, and I remember him just being a beacon of warmth, joy, and talent. We've shared 30 years together of some of the happiest and most successful times in my life, for sure, but also the lives of everyone whose spirit and talent he's touched. Jamal's life in dance started, according to him, after he saw The Wiz as a little kid. He knew then and there that's what he wanted to do. Dance in movies and TV shows. He taught himself by imitating the moves and combinations he saw in these shows, in music videos, and the like. Having never stepped foot in a dance class, his life forever changed when he auditioned for and got the gig for Michael Jackson's Remember the Time. That led to other jobs, including working with, for the first time, with RuPaul on his 1990s Vegas show. After joining forces with his then choreography partner, Rosero, Jamal connected with Frank Gatson, who then recommended him to Usher. He was off and running. His collaborations with Usher are brilliant and timeless. After an encounter working on another music video that I hired Jamal on, there I am. By the way, neither of us can remember what this video is, so I guess it doesn't really matter what it was. I thought to myself, I should bring him in to assist and work with me on this weird little dance short that I was making. He came in, he did what he always does, and he made my work better, and that short ended up giving me my directing and now producing career. Jamal has been instrumental in the success of the storytelling and an incredible partner. I felt like I owed him another gig. A few years later, when we made the first Step Up movie, the director, Ann Fletcher, and I knew there was only one person who absolutely had to work on the movie with us, and particularly to oversee Channing Tatum and the style that he did and his choreography, and that was Jamal. After that, Jamal became one of my 4 associate choreographers on a movie musical I was directing and choreographing. It was a little thing, it was called Hairspray. And if you haven't seen it, you have to check it out because Jamal is everywhere. Wherever the camera was, so is he. It's actually disturbing. None of us knew how it happened, but he's literally like in every shot of the movie. But I digress. It was an incredible, creative, happy, beautiful time. And the #1 directive to everybody on that movie was joy. Dance joyfully, work joyfully, celebrate with joy. This was our time in a safe and creatively limitless space where we could just do our work, and Jamal's contribution, both on and off screen, are largely responsible for that success. And yes, the joy that audiences all over the world have felt from that movie to this day. Jamal, you don't have to clap at that. It was my movie, not his. Anyway, Jamal went on to be the supervising choreographer for the subsequent 4 Step Up movies and created choreography that is still copied and performed for Hannah Montana, the Hannah Montana movie, Footloose, Aladdin, and Encanto. He has created work for Madonna and Britney Spears, and other than Liza Minnelli, that's the gayest thing that will be said on this stage tonight. I just need to say it again. That was Liza Minnelli. That's so awesome. Anyway, about Jamal. He has received 4 Emmy nominations for his work in television, from Beauty and the Beast live to Encanto at the Hollywood Bowl and RuPaul Drag Race. In addition, for 15 years, he has worked side by side with RuPaul, helping to make Drag Race one of the most watched and successful television shows on TV today, as well as directing the Drag Race live show in Vegas. That was less gay than Liza Minnelli being here. But none of that was enough for poor little overworked Jamal. I'm getting everyone's gigs, Jamal. No. Jamal, who has worked with some of the biggest directors in the industry, decided he wanted their gigs too. After seeing the brilliant Fi-Fi Atlanta bucking team, Jamal was inspired to make a documentary about them. That extraordinary and yes, joyful documentary is called When the Beat Drops and garnered him the following accolades: a GLAAD Award nominee for Outstanding Documentary, the Grand Jury Award at Outfest, Best Documentary at the Miami Film Festival, Favorite Documentary at the Seattle Film Festival, Out on Film Best Documentary as Out on Film in Atlanta, Best Documentary at the Frameline International Film Festival, and a bunch of other stuff that I don't want to talk about anymore because this is getting boring. It is brilliant. You must see this documentary. In 2023, Jamal became the resident choreographer on Paramount Plus's hotly anticipated Grease prequel, Rise of the Pink Ladies. Jamal's work was so good and admired, the very wise producers of that show gave him a major episode to direct as well as choreograph. When I asked Jamal what he was recently most proud of, he said, it was that opportunity. Now all the years of the hard work are paying off, and the good news is we're the ones who are going to be reaping the rewards. You guys, Jamal means so much to me, it's almost unspeakable. He's a colleague, an inspiration. He's my hero. He's like my son, if my son wasn't Jewish and only 12 years younger than me. So like if we lived in Alabama. We have shared so much success, so much laughter, sweat, and through it all, we share a friendship and bond that I cherish with all of my heart. So it was with great pride and greater love and mostly joy that I present to you this year's Trailblazer Award recipient, the incredible Jamal Sims.
My goodness. Adam, thank you, thank you, thank you. Words can't express my gratitude. I love you. You literally have given me a career, and I could not be more thankful. I think it's heavy. All right, besides Liza Minnelli and Paul Abdul, please give it up one more time for them. I can't believe I'm on the stage. They'll be an honor. I grew up watching all of hearing all the music and the movies, and it's just an honor. This is an incredible honor for me, Dancers Against Cancer, sorry. I'm nervous, so please, if I stutter, please forgive me. It means everything to me. I just got a colonoscopy yesterday. It might be too TMI, but I did. And they were like, are you gonna be here tomorrow? I'm like, yep, I am. And I'm here. It means so much also because I know how affected the families can be. Our family was directly affected. My dad is a two-time cancer survivor, prostate and colon cancer. Dad, you are our hero. We love you. And he's here tonight celebrating with me. And speaking of heroes, my mom and dad are the dynamic duo, and they are the ones that introduced me and gave me the gift of dance. Our house was filled of joy. It was music and dance, and that was the first language that I think that even before I spoke, I think I was dancing from what they told me. And so I just thank you guys for the gift and supporting me. They're at every gig that I do. They're at craft services. They're all around. Everybody knows them. If I'm on the set, they're around. And I cannot be more happy to have them here with me. My sister, Janae Sims, Janae Jones, Nick Jones, my other sister, Tia Wakamoto, and my brother, Woogie, Get Down Boogie, who could not be here tonight. But thank you for being my guinea pigs. They were my original skeleton crew. My aunts and my uncles, my Aunt Bailise in the audience, she taught me how to do the rock, one of the Michael Jackson steps. And my beautiful assistants, choreographers, and associates that have worked with me and have supported me. Kai Martinez, Will Bell, Draco Johnson, I love you guys. I have to mention my agents at MSA, Julie McDonald, Tony Selznick, Alyssa Renard, Brandon Sierra, Courtney, Aaron. I'm sorry, there's just so many of you. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. And to the love of my life, Curtis Jackson, who could not be here tonight. It means everything, your support. I love you, babe. I want to say that I stand on the shoulders of some choreographers that I admire, which is Louis Johnson, Michael Peters, Russell Clark, Debbie Allen, Patricia Birch, Bob Fosse, Kenny Ortega. Thank you so much for inspiring this little boy from Rancho Cucamonga. I love you guys. Please give. Thank you.
3 wishes, won't even make true. Mister, tell me whatever you need. Anything we can win.